My friends and I each secretly built something in Minecraft. Then we wrote instructions to replicate the build and ran those instructions through Google Translate about 20 times. Now we've traded instructions and I'm going to try to recreate those other builds. Welcome to Build Babel. First up, Quimbly. Instruction number 1, 14 by 14 mycelium base and 2 deep pillars between stones. Okay, let's see. So mycelium, that seems pretty obvious, right? Mycelium. So that's a 14 by 14 mycelium base. I'm pretty sure that's what that means. And 2 deep pillars. The only thing I can think of is that deep pillars is supposed to mean deep slate pillar between stones. This seems like a trap right here. Given the palette here, I'm going to guess that it's actually cobblestone. I guess maybe 2 deep is 2 by 2. Oh, okay, hang on. 2 deep pillars between stones. So it could be like something like alternating between deep slate and stone. All right, I'm going to go with the original thought because I'm really just not sure here. Maybe like stone here and on the other side. We've got to put something between something else. Pillar could be wall. Okay, hang on. I wonder if it's something like a Arc of Triumph or whatever. This is not a great arch, but you know. And then maybe like a courtyard. This does make more sense to me. I don't know if the instructions make sense, but okay. So mycelium base, 2 deep pillars, which is now an arch, and then between stones. So like stone wall would be kind of a normal thing. Okay, we're going with this. We're going to, it's wrong, but we're going with this. All right, instruction number 2. Inside the 5 stones, there is a pillar made of 5 stones. Inside the 5 stones. So inside the thing that we built, there is a pillar made of 5 stones. So there's a 5-foot high pillar. I'm going to go with actual stone this time. I don't know what this pillar is, but we're going to make it 5 high. So 3, 4, 5. I'm going to stick with that. I don't want to get too complicated. I did tell them to build simple things. We'll see. Instruction number 3. Glue the lines on both sides of the board around the pattern. I mean, this is labeled, by the way. The title of this was Turtle Trouble. That might just be because she likes turtles, though. It could entirely be there to throw me off. I'm just saying. But it also could be like a habitat or enclosure when we're done. I'm not really sure. Glue the lines. That's the walls on both sides of the pattern, or of the board around the pattern. So I think what we're doing is we're connecting the walls to like a central pillar. Maybe. Both sides of the board makes me think it's wood of some kind. I don't see anything specifying what kind of plank. We're gonna work on connecting this, and I'm not quite sure of the shape here, but I think if we do something like this, and then go up, so we're actually gonna have to go in more to connect it. This is wrong, by the way. Just throwing it out there. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure it's not this. This poor ugly turtle. So we have glued the lines around the pattern. Okay. When I was chatting, Quimbly said, I don't even know what you're going to do with it. So I can see a turtly shape. He just has a big head. I mean, I do see kind of, if this is a turtle-shaped building, maybe, then yeah. Okay, instruction number 4. Hang on. What just happened? In the back of the room are 2 banana sticks, 2 spiders, and 2 war blocks. I'm sorry. I'm just. Okay. In the back of the room, we have a room. The room has a back. So, 2 banana sticks. I mean, nothing here is banana. Yeah, there's only one kind of stick. Banana sticks. There's only one other fruit in the game, and it's cherry. Jungle is one of my other thoughts here. But we've also got 2 spiders and 2 war blocks. War could be warp. Could be wart or warp, really. I think it's wart block. We have actual spiders, but we've also got spider webs. Banana sticks, though. Okay, hang on. I think stick is probably plank, and I think it's either cherry or bamboo, because cherry is a fruit and bamboo is yellow. And I think it's spider web, not actual spiders. I don't know what this room is for exactly, but I'm very suspicious. This could just be like decoration, though, so like, I don't know what we're decorating it as, but, and you know what, we're going all the way around because, I mean, fancy, I guess? Let's see, the only other thing I thought of was a brewing stand, hence the wart. It's kind of yellow. I mean, it is. Oh, I got him out of order? Oh, I did. How dare I? Yeah, that's the problem here. You know what? I'm just gonna put these in the corners because it can't make it worse. And then if we're supposed to have them, they'll be there. What is even happening? At this point, I'm like, what am I even doing with my life? Next instruction. This is only number 5. There are 5 circular planes. I really don't think that's true. It's possible maybe I wasn't supposed to put the roof on yet. There are 5 circular planes. I mean, you can't fit 5 more layers in here unless you go right around the central pillar. There are 5 circular planes. How did we get to this point? So nothing here, as far as I'm aware, is gonna be able to translate to circular, right? Unless polish somehow got there. Maybe glazed terracotta? Oh, because like the patterns connect, right? What would I do with them though? All right, well, going with the theme, it's got to be one of these two if that's the case. Maybe in the floor? Like you could do something like this. Okay, that's 3, 4, and then I'll put a different one on the entrance. I mean, that is 5 circular planes. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know what I've made, but I'm sorry for it. I mean, it is now true that there are 5 circular planes. So, instruction 6. 5 crosses placed on moss stones form the base of a pyramid of green clay? I think what happened is I put the roof on prematurely. So we're gonna take some mossy cobble, and we're gonna do this. We're gonna make sure there's some mossy cobble to put it on, and 5 crosses placed on moss stone. Well, level 2 is gonna have to be a little bit higher than Quimbley intended. I assume this is what she wanted, you know. This is level 2. It's gonna be a little bit odd, but you know, that's fine. So 5 crosses. That's not that kind of cross. Let's see, X maybe. X could be like cut. I don't even trust the number 5 at this point. So in Japanese, the word 5 is go, right? That doesn't help me. Crosses, cross sections, like cut, like slices, or I think we're gonna probably need green clay, green terracotta. Maybe it just means to place it across. So, like, let's say that this is going to be the pyramid of green clay. we place this across the mossy cobble, and then there's a pyramid. Pyramid would that's a very straightforward word. I doubt it's accurate, but I'm gonna follow the instructions. That's as pyramid as it gets with this shape. So now it has either a roof or a second level. I'm not really clear on this, but we're going with that. Instruction number 7. Oh no, the bananas are back. Place 1 banana on the bottom left side of the pyramid and 2 bananas on the right side. I mean, if we're consistent, we got to say that the banana really is just bamboo. This is the bottom left side, I think. I don't... Does that look like a banana to you? 2 bananas on the right side. That could be a banana. I'm guessing that it's supposed to be all 4 corners, though. I'm sorry, Quimbly, if there were only supposed to be 3 bananas. This is as close as I can get to putting bananas on your pyramid. All right, next instruction is... Moss blocks the correct D position. What? Moss would be in this palette, right? Moss blocks the correct D position? What is a D position? Moss blocks or moss... Is blocks here a noun or a verb? That's the question. It's either moss blocks or moss blocks the correct D position. I'm going to go with moss block. Which D position is correct? And what is a D position? D delta? I mean, the entrance is kind of a D if it's sideways. I was thinking like the Greek letter delta, you know, maybe it translated to D, but it was originally the word delta, which could definitely be a river if turtles are somehow involved in this. Delta can also refer to a change. That's true. That's true. So let's see, blocks the correct D position, the position that has changed, the spot that has changed, or change a spot to moss. Okay, hang on. Follow me on this. Let's go with like D position, right? So that means that something has been moved, and we're talking about blocking something. We need an open door built out of moss. So we have depositioned the moss that blocks this. I'm going with it. Once again, everything here is wrong, but I'm going with it. Next instruction. Concrete tool. The upper part of the letter D. What does this mean? What on earth did she build? Okay, hang on. I'm going to take concrete, and I'm going to take white concrete. I mean, I don't know about the turtle, but the trouble part of this is definitely there. If the D is our door, right? Then we're gonna edge our door with concrete. I guess I need to actually just replace instead of adding, don't I? If that's what it is. So now our door is fancier, I guess. But really, we're gonna go with concrete powder. There, now we have like a mini gradient or something. I think. I am so lost. We're going with it. Instruction number 10. Between the lower wall and the moss block are 3 rectangular prisms made of sand and green clay. Okay, hang on. This is actually kind of comprehensible. Between the lower wall, that's this, and the moss blocks, which could be this actually, there are 3 rectangular prisms, cubes or something, made of sand and green clay. Sand and green clay, green terracotta. Okay, where would I put 3 of them? So if we did this, let's say, well, we're just gonna fill these in with whatever because it doesn't matter, and then let's say that we got like just a little bit of random texturing going on. So we filled in those spots just by texturing it a little bit. Okay, okay. Between the lower wall and the moss blocks, it would be between these too, definitely, yeah. There are 3 rectangular prisms. Yeah, okay. Made of sand and green clay. Once again, I'm sure it's wrong. We're going with that. All right, this is the final instruction. Y'all ready for this? Use glue in front of the stalactite, facing forward. This is the only kind of stalactite I know. Facing forward. Well, you can't face these forward. They can only face up or down. Glue. Previously, we assumed that glue was connecting things. I wonder if this pillar in the middle is meant to be stalactite. Or at least dripstone. Use glue, though. What is glue? What is glue? Maybe don't hurt me. Right, so if we're saying that glue is connecting things... Oh, wait, hang on. What if it's slime? In front, facing forward. So, hang on. This is front facing forward. In front of the stalactite, I guess. Wait, hang on. The title of this thing is Turtle Trouble, right? This is a building that has a vague, very, very, very vague resemblance to a turtle. What if these are its eyes? Right? It does then kind of have a little bit of like turtle face kind of thing going on because everything in Minecraft is a face. All right, I think that's it. I think that is the eye of the quote turtle. This is my completed build based on Quimbly's instructions. And I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, but it's time to find out how close I was. Let me go grab the spoiler. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I just opened up the English instructions. What? I'm so sorry about this.